Lakers family. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to be discussing the game between the Lakers and the Detroit Pistons from yesterday. First off, y'all know I am a Saints fan, so I was very devastated yesterday. The Saints just did not show up. They did not come to perform, and none of the facets of the game. The offensive line was terrible, and I feel like those injuries along that line really played a real toll on our whole team. It had Drew Brees looking out of rhythm, our running backs. Everything just went. It didn't go the Saints' way, but nothing can really pick me up from a Saints loss like the Lakers can. And thankfully. The Lakers played last night, and they were able to win, and they won in dramatic fashion. But there was a lot of things that I was pleased from this game, and it kind of helped numb some of the pain, if you will, from the Saints loss yesterday. Man, it was a block party. It was a block party last night. I'm talking about our big trios of big men. They were sending everything left and right. 20 blocks between all of them. Anthony Davis almost had a triple-double with blocks. I mean, that's just amazing in itself. And what he had, I think he had 8 blocks. So that is an amazing stat line. 24, 8 blocks, 11 rebounds, to go along with 3 steals. If this guy doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year, something is definitely wrong. There is some biasness going on somewhere or something, because he's hands down the Defensive Player of the Year and should be top 2 or top 3 honorable mentions for MVP this season, hands down. No ifs and buts about it. He hit that clutch 3 at the end of the fourth quarter to seal it, and so that was big. And Dwight Howard was big in this game. Also was destroying everything, blocking everything. He had vicious blocks on Andre Drummond. You name it. He had key blocks all over the place, even in crucial moments when we needed a stop defensively. JaVale McGee, good, great defensive night. He even hit a 3-point bank shot early on in the game. So kudos to those guys. I love the energy and the effort from those 3 big men tonight. LeBron James looked good. He had a triple-double as well, 21, 11 assists, 14 rebounds. The guy still got his Magic Johnson going on, especially on that break when he crossed over and then just threw that, you just slung the ball up like that to Anthony Davis. He caught it and dunked it emphatically. Man, he got the crowd so hyped. That was Showtime Lakers right there. The bench played a little bit better this game. I still have a gripe about us not maintaining a lead and not getting these guys load management out. My last video, I said I would love to see our 2 superstars be able to load manage this Pistons game, because the Pistons are, I mean, let's be honest, they are not a good team. They're not a very good team, and so I felt like if we were not able to give our superstars a chance to load manage in the fourth quarter of this game, then we're not getting enough support. Our guys are not coming through somewhere. Rondo is still not doing anything. He's making it more and more apparent that we do need that we should go after Darren Collison, because Rondo is just he's not doing anything right now. I'm hoping that he picks it up, and I know there is a such thing as playoff Rondo, but he just does not look good right now, to be honest. Caruso had a good game. Caldwell Pope, he played decent. He didn't shoot too well from the field, but he played decent enough. Kyle Kuzma, he only had 4 points. So I don't know what it's gonna take to get him going fully because he might have like good games in a row, and then he might disappear 2 games, might come back play decent. Then what I'm saying. So the only excuse that I give him is that it is hard. It is hard for to be a third wheel on a team. It is hard to play that role. But he has to do whatever it takes to figure it out. Because it's coming up close to trade deadline, and you don't want your name to start popping up in the trade rumor mill. So you just have to try to do your best to just contribute some type of way. And you are known for scoring, so you have to do just that. Put some points on the board. So figure it out, Kyle Kuzma. Do whatever you got to do. I know it's tough, but figure it out. Danny Green had a okay game. He only had 7 points, but I've seen worse from Danny Green. So I'm not going to jump too bad on him. I've seen way worse from him. Bradley only 5 points, but we all know that's not his main forte. His main forte is defense. But this game, I felt like we let Derrick Rose go off too much. He had like 28 and 5. And our former teammate, Mikhailuk, he played very well for the Pistons last night. He was sniping from 3. He had like 4 threes, ended up with like 14 points, 15 points, something like that. But it's funny how all these guys that used to play for us, they go to other teams and they just flourish. But that lets you know it all comes down to putting to the right situations. As far as having time, good development of staff around you, things of that nature. So this game should have been that close. That was the only thing that I was not happy about. It ended up being 106-99 for the final score, but we had to fight. It was the saddest part of the game to me was the third quarter, where we tried to give LeBron a little rest, and then the Pistons just went bunkers from 3, and it was like, oh, got to bring LeBron right back in. So things like that, man, we can't keep putting so much strain on our superstars like this. But with that being said, I think I covered a lot of the meat of the game, so I'm gonna jump right into the stats with JB.
Anthony Davis, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 24 points. LeBron James, 14 rebounds, 11 assists, 21 points. McGee, 3 rebounds, 0 assists, and 9 points. Bradley, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, and 5 points. Green, 3 rebounds, 0 assists, and 7 points. People on the bench, Kuzma, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 points. Howard, 9 rebounds, 0 assists, and 11 points. Rondo, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 points. Pope, 0 rebounds, 1 assist, 10 points. Alex, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 13 points. Go Lakers.
Go Lakers. All right. And that's going to lead us straight into the Oracle. She's going to give us her favorite play of the game and her predictions for the next game.
My favorite play of the game was LeBron crossing over on the fast break, then lobbing it to AD for the slam.
Mm-hmm. That was nice.
I see the Lakers blowing out the Knicks tomorrow. Go Lakers!
Go Lakers! And I got to give credit to her because the last time she predicted a close win between the Pelicans. So she's been on point, guys. So thanks. Keep that up. Keep that going. So with that being said, the Lakers play the Knicks tomorrow, and like she said, she's predicting a blowout, and I am too. And I'll be back to do another recap of that game, and come back and join us. Hit like, share, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell. Thank y'all. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.